There he is. There's Arnie. Where has the golf gone? Arnold Palmer. Where has the golf gone? You might ask me that. And I will try and explain why there is a dearth. An absolute dearth. Look at that, guys. Flipping zombies come straight out of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. There's Patricia. Why there has been an absolute dearth of Golf Plus content. Which way am I facing? Yeah, I have no idea. I've got to go that way, haven't I? On my channel. You may remember, anybody that happens by, takes an interest, about this time last year, I hurt myself playing Golf Plus quite badly. And it's happened again. Almost exactly 1 year to the day, it's happened again. I haven't played Golf Plus now for over a week. I think it is, yeah. I've dropped out of the tour. Dropped out of the tour completely because I can't do it. I can't do it on a daily basis, guys. After last year, I've had to reduce my backswing because coming up there, that was ripping my back apart. Yeah, I'm 63 years old. I've got these problems. But what's happening now is obviously my follow through was still a full follow through. I'm trying to do it slowly without actually hurting myself again. But unfortunately, I can't do that now. I'm basically limited to that. Yeah. It doesn't go well. It doesn't go very well, Patricia. She's tall, isn't she? You know, when you get up close, she is absolutely ginormous. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 6'3", 6'4" girl. Bloody hell. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to play around a golf and I'm going to record this and I'm going to talk about some other things which put me off a little bit. You know, I'll probably come back at some stage to playing more regularly. But let's hit the ball. Bay Hill, back tees, medium pins, low winds, and once again the golf ball with the flames coming out of the bottom of it. Yeah, well, those settings, pro bloody difficulty thing. So I've got to hit it that way. Yeah, apparently. Oh God, I can feel it going already. Oh, shoot the monkey boots. Was that a good one? No, no. Yeah, it's always going to go left because I can't control it anymore at all. But never mind. This will be a bad round. But yeah, when I hurt myself, so a couple of weeks ago now. Yeah, the 20 over became like the norm. What do I want from here? I want a different stick. Let's take a five stick. Should we take a 5 stick or even no, not a 4. 4's going a bit crazy, isn't it? Yeah, there's a few things about Golf Plus which have I don't know, maybe got under my skin a bit. Yeah, that's as hard as I can hit it. Yeah, I should have gone with a bigger club. That was as hard as I could hit it. I couldn't. Yeah, having to reduce the swing, it's not going to go well, is it? Because you know I've got to chip onto the bloody green from 34 yards away, which is quite a long way away. But yeah, there are other things. That's nowhere near enough, is it? That was actually quite nice, mate. That was actually quite nice. Well done. How do I explain things? Oh, buddy bum. On a lot of courses, you see that tree? I mean, I'm talking maybe a tree that was maybe twice as high as that. But the very, very, very top of it. You see the very, very top of it? Yeah? You see that little twiggly branch right at the very top of it? Yeah? Now, yeah. If you're playing a tournament round, the weekly tour, shall we say, and you've got to, there's quite a few courses where you've got your tee box and you've got to actually drive over a tree, a solitary tree like that. And yeah, you can do it. But when you've got like 4 rounds and 3 times out of those 4 rounds, you actually hit that little tiny twiggly, biggly, boggly leaf right at the very top. Yeah. Which in real life, if you hit that, it would break it off, wouldn't it? It would maybe take a little bit of momentum out of the shot, but Oh, good. Bah! But yeah, it would break off. That's gone a long way past. And yeah, that'll be it. But in Golf Plus, yeah, just staggered into the hole. It hits that leaf, whichever, yeah, see right at the very top there. It hits that leaf like it's hit a frinking brick wall, and the ball careens 250 yards back behind you into a bloody lake, and you're like, yeah, that's not good. That's not right. That shouldn't be like that, should it? No. So yeah, there's things like that which annoy me. Lots and lots and lots of other things, which I'm going to talk about. Oh God, yeah, that hurt. That hurt. Where's it gone? That was actually not bad considering. Almost stayed on the green. Yeah. Another for instance. I can't really give one here. Well, here we are. Here's a good for instance. You see this slope here. Now normally, if you hit into that and the ball would hit and it would bop, 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 and it would roll all the way down, and it probably would if I went over there and hit into that. But a lot of times, and I've noticed this an awful lot of times, it'll hit that slope, so something there, and it'll bop, 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 and it'll stop. It'll just stop. On like a 33-degree slope, it will just stop. Yeah. Other times, when you get like a very, 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 very minor incline, the ball will just go. It will just keep going. It won't ever stop. There's a lot of inconsistencies in the courses. A lot of that goes on, and I know it's. Oh, is that too hard? Yeah, it's the same for everyone. I appreciate that. It's the same for everyone. Or is it? Or is it? Is it the same for everyone? I don't know so much anymore. Yeah. Now, there are two versions of Golf Plus. That was quite nice. There are two versions. There's the standalone version, which you can play either Quest 2, Quest 3S, or Quest 3. Wow. Yeah. And there is also the PPP. Oh, I can't speak. The PC version via PC VR. Oh God, that was terrible, wasn't it? Steam. Yeah. Yeah. That one. Now, Christ Almighty, that's awful. Yeah. Like I said, be prepared for a very, very poor round. I should probably be in that water. I don't know if it is the same for everyone. Did I manage to not go in the water? Actually, yeah, that was all right. It's that was all right. We did well. That's actually gone quite a long way. That was just a boop like that. Yeah. So I don't know. PC. I've played in my life, which has been quite a long time. In my long life, I've played quite a lot of golf games on PC. Flat screen. Ouch. I've gone too far now. Yeah, I can't really control it very well. And with PC, the thing is, you can. I'm not saying anybody does, but I'm pretty sure you can change things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be fiddled around with, shall we say. Yeah, there are a lot of people out there which are a lot cleverer than I am. PC, you can interrupt the PC version, and maybe, the ball's landed there. I would have liked it to have been over there, kind of thing, yeah. Which you obviously can't do on standalone. So I think I am of a mind. Ich bin der Meinung that there should be several tours, not just one. Should be several. There should be a PC tour, PC VR tour. There should be the standalone tour. There should be a tour for people of a certain age. There should be a seniors tour. There should also be a juniors tour. Yeah, I think. there should also be. This is only my opinion. Please don't. I'm not dictating to anybody, but it's just my opinion. Why have we got a handicap? Why is that going in the water? Oh, careful now. Why have we got a handicap if we're not going to bloody use it? Yeah. Should be using the net score, I think, rather than, I'm every round I'm 20 or 30 shots behind someone. I'm like, I post a 5 over and think I've done really well, and then come the results, and I'm like, I'm 25, 30 shots behind the people that are winning it, and I'm like, people are posting, and have been posting for quite a long time, things like minus bloody 20. That's not going to go anywhere, is it? That's in the water. Yeah. Oh shit, business. Yeah, that's not in the water. I did a bit of bouncing about. Yeah. So yeah. How do I say this without coming across as being Mr. Grumpy Man? A lot of the realism that I felt when I first started playing has kind of sort of eked out of it. It's kind of eked out of it a little bit. So I decided, while I'm not very well, while I'm broken. I thought that was going to be a good shot. That was about 2-3 foot short, wasn't it? Otherwise, that would have been right up nestled next to the pin. That was a shame. Never mind. So I'm going to dip out of Golf Plus for a while, and see what comes in the future. I've obviously got to get repaired. I've obviously got to be, my body is not what it was. Yeah, and I've got to look after it because it's the only one I've got. Yeah, the only body I've got left anymore. Yeah, I've used 8 of me 9 lives up. What? You're not a cat? Am I not? No, you're not a cat. Have I got a chance of bloody a par in this? No, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, and I thought I played that one quite well. Never mind. Apart from bouncing it off the rocks and stuff. Apart from that, I played that one quite well. Oof, I forgot how long Bay Hill is. Shit. And now, and the other thing I wanted to mention. I appreciate there's a lot goes into rendering these courses, building these courses. That was another good drive. Nasty bloody bounce though. Hey, why am I behind a tree? State of that, it landed here, and I'm behind a bloody tree. Yeah. Yeah. There are an awful lot of courses available, an awful lot. And for me, €9 a pop, it's got to a stage where it's like, I've invested quite a lot of money into this game. Quite a lot, I probably own 60% of all the courses. There was a stage where I owned all of them, Obviously, that is not the case anymore. Because I just can't. I can't justify it. I can't justify buying an other golf course just to play around on the tour every now and then. Yeah. Castle Pines. Castle Pines. When was the last time Castle Pines was on the tour? Oh, that's not going anywhere, is it? November. November was the last time Castle Pines was on the tour. In fact, I think that was the only time it's been on the tour. Why? Why is that? Every week it's the same old, same old. Pinehurst number 2, Sawgrass, Bloody Wolf Creek. It's the same old every single week, and yet there's dozens and dozens and dozens of courses which don't get used. I'm like, obviously, maybe I'm again cynical. Maybe I'm reading it the wrong way, but it seems that some people are better at some courses than others. You know, I think that goes without saying. And it seems like maybe we're catering for those that, maybe it is being catered. Because it seems to me, now, I'm going to say something here. I had a situation going back a couple of 3 months now. I can pretty much only play, or could only play, in the mornings. Yeah? Now, there was no announcement apart from in the Discord. If you don't go in the Discord, you don't know these things. There was nothing in-game. There was nothing. It was just, woke up one morning. Well, why is it not updated? Why is it not updated? An hour later, I'm like, well, what I'm here waiting to play my bloody round so I can then get on with other things that I need to do. You know? Yeah. So I got in touch, messages on social media, Twitter and all that. Finally, I got a message. I got a reply. Yeah, well, because all the developers are here in America, it's like it suits us to do it this way because we need some Oh God, where am I going? We've got some updates to do. That's in the water. Well, it's out of bounds anyway. We've got some updates to do. And I'm like, yeah, fine, but a bit of an advance notice would have been good, in-game, a week's advance notice. Oh, on such and such a day, it's going to start later. I said, and what about the people that play in Europe? What about the Europeans? It's all very well, we're updating this because at the time it goes live, all of America is asleep, so it doesn't affect us. What about the Europeans? And the reply was basically tough shit. Not in those words, not using those words, but that was the implication. Yeah. I thought, well, So, yeah, when I say things like, are we catering for, certain select few, you can maybe see where I'm coming from. Oh, God, how many is that I've taken now? That's one out of bounds. That's two. That's three. And I'm not very good, is it? There's the three. Yeah, but you can see I'm struggling. You can see I'm struggling with this. Yeah, finding me. There it is. There's me units. What do I want from here? Out of the rough. I'm going to go up to a bloody 8. I think we'll go up to an 8 and try and pop this onto the somewhere. Yeah, we did it. We got it onto the thing where it needs to be. They're happy about that. Yeah, but that's 4, guys. Yeah, polite applause. But that has taken me 4 to get here. Shit in trousers, isn't it? Yeah, so I can't compete. I cannot compete. But I've said many times. It's still down. Is it flat there? Oh, it's still 0.3 downhill, isn't it? It's still 0.3 downhill. Yeah. Okay. That's stopped. Yeah, I can't compete. I just can't compete. And in the state that my body is at the moment, yeah, it's not working. It's not working at all for me. So yeah, it's not sour grapes. Oh God, yeah, it's not sour grapes or anything like that. I don't think it's a level playing field. I really don't. I've mentioned this before in many times. All right, calm down. Yeah, I don't think it's a level playing field. We should be using the handicap because nobody that plays Golf Plus is actually a golf professional. Are they? Are they? Although we've got the Pro Tour and the Amateur Tour, but the Amateur Tour is, you get a bit of assistance. You hit it a bit wonky and it will straighten it out for you. There is a certain amount of assistance in the Amateur Tour. Yeah. Which makes me, again, a bit suspect. Oh, funk monkey, that hurt. Is that going to go in? Hole in one. Yeah, makes me a bit suspect. If something can be done in game that affects the ball's trajectory, then surely something can be done externally that affects how the ball actually, where it goes and where it gets to and all that. You know, it is a golf game after all. It is a computer game, a video game, and all video games can be manipulated up to a certain point. You know, there's a good word, manipulated. So yeah, competition-wise, I mean, I've never been in it to win it. You know, that's never been my thing. I just want to have a nice leisurely round of golf every now and then. have a little chat, and yeah, I know it's evening now. Yeah, as that man saying, you can only play in the mornings. I know it's evening, but that's because I've done everything that I needed to do. Yeah, and I've taken me tablets, which help to ease the muscles and the pain and all that business. So yeah. And I'm not swinging at this like a mad dervish man. So if I aim somewhere close to that bunker-ish. Oh no, I didn't hit that. Oh God, yeah, that was a twisty one. Bounce off that path, please. Can you? What was that? Yeah, so I just don't feel. What is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? I don't feel engaged in trying to get involved in the tour anymore. You know, it is for a certain select few, and everybody else is just making the numbers up. You know, that's the way it comes across to me. And yeah, I don't want to play anymore. Basically, I don't want to play that game anymore. I just like I just said a little while ago, I just want to have a nice chippy bippy bop bop around without any kind of nonsense, without trying to. That died a death, didn't it? Hit the ground and stopped. Yeah, I didn't expect it to stop. Maybe sort of like somewhere about there, maybe. But, yeah. Weird. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, that's not going to get anywhere near, is it? Although it is 0.6 downhill, so it flattens out there a bit, though. Look. Yeah. That was all on me. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying earlier about not using all the courses. Oh God. Yeah. Lofferton Links. Lovely course. But I find it very, very challenging. All them rocks along the edge of the fairways. Yeah. I don't think I've had a round there where I haven't hit at least 4 or 5 of those rocks and the ball's gone ping. Yeah, off somewhere. Yeah, don't think I've had one of those. But it comes round so often. You know, it's like, yeah, we played this last week. Yeah, and now we're playing again. There are enough courses. There's enough courses been released. Yeah, to make it a little bit more varied. Yeah, there's the word. Varied. I also am of the opinion, that the Butler Pitch and Putt, for example, that shouldn't be a tour course. There should be like maybe a separate little tournament at the Butler Pitch and Putt once a month or something. Or the Hay, it's the other one, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a 9-hole pitch and putt. You know, I just don't. It always bothers me when that comes around. I'm like, yeah, do we have to do this again? You know, it's almost like it's a nuisance having to do that one. That's gone. Is it coming round? Oh no, it didn't come round. But it went in the bunker, which is nice because the bunker stops it. Yeah, the bunker stops it. Whew. I'll take a moment. I mean, I'm not. Oh dear, how do I say this? I'm not the kind of guy that go, oh yeah, graphically it's not brilliant. Of course it's not bloody like real life. You know, they're squeezing this into my headset. I understand that. Maybe the PCVR version looks an awful lot better. I don't know. Yeah, which would then again make me think, well, why are the versions so different? But yeah, graphically, I think it looks good enough. You know, I think it looks good enough. Oh, they like that, don't they? Oh, she's had far too many sherbets. Yeah. Yeah, graphically to me, I think it's fine. I have played a couple of rounds with some other people that I know, and they've like, oh yeah, it doesn't look good, very very good graphically, and I'm like, what? What do you want? It's you know, it's all right. Well, anyway, end wrap. No, we'll carry on. I'm keen to carry on at 12 over. God, that's awful, isn't it? Absolutely awful. Yeah, but I did warn you. I did warn you guys. Yeah, I like the look of it, and I always have done. I like the fact of it makes me feel like I'm outside when I'm not. Yeah, you know, you can suspend a little bit of belief, you know, for a lot of things. You just need to have a little bit of a active imagination, and you're away. You're fine with that. Oh shit, business. Yeah. So yeah, the graphical side of things, I think, is absolutely fine. Look how close the out of bounds is there. Shit, that was only just a little bit squiffy. And oh, boop, boop, that's not good. Yeah. I haven't played Bay Hill for ages. Absolutely ages. Where are we? What do we want? 106. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to have to hit it too hard. That's the thing. I don't want to have to try and hit it too hard. Yeah. Oh, God almighty. I chopped at it. See what that does. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Never mind. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, yeah. I mean, I do still enjoy, yeah, putting the headset on and having a little knockabout. But I just don't want to be, yeah. Competitiveness is not in my nature. When I was a young lad, I mean, I'm talking a very young lad, yeah, probably about like maybe 5-6 years old, I got a right rollicking from me dad because I got upset over a board game that we were playing. It was like a Christmassy time, that sort of thing. Kind of a bit of a family get together and playing a board game, and I got upset. I got upset because I lost. You know, got upset because someone did better than me. And my dad gave me a right rollicking. He gave me a right rollicking. He said, you ain't going to get very far in life like that, mate. Basically. And I took that to heart. And ever since then, I've like, yeah, I like to play. I like to enjoy playing. If I do well, that's a bonus. You know, that's great. But I'm not, and I never have been in it to win it, regardless of what it is. Yeah. Shit business, that was a painful one. Yep, bub. Yeah, it's still going a fair old way, isn't it? Again, look, that is... Oof, yeah. Regardless of where you get it on the fairway, it seems to me it's always going to go over here. You know? Yeah, regardless. Sometimes, and I have mentioned this before, sorry if this is a bit weird and random and waffly. I've mentioned this quite a few times before. Be a seemingly flat piece of don't look at that bit because that is not a good example. Yeah, that bit, like a flat piece of fairway. Yeah, it's maybe got like a slight camber on it, like that. Yeah, the ball will hit and bounce almost sideways. I've seen it happen so many times. It's gone sideways, and I'm like, how on earth did that ball end up over there? You know. So maybe, baby, Golf Plus developers, you know, maybe instead of pumping out the new courses and all that, maybe it would be a time to take some time and re-look at the physics in the game, because they are very, very good. They are very good. It's impressive that this ball could go anywhere. You know, quite literally that. It could go anywhere. Yeah? That in itself is impressive. More than impressive. I wouldn't even begin to know how any of that was possible. But obviously there are guys that know how that is possible, because they do it. That's what they do. So maybe have a look. Maybe go through these courses with like a fine tooth comb, because there are quite a few irregularities. Yeah, that's gone all the way over there, isn't it? But then again, I was aiming that way. Lovely bunker. The bunkers are nice because they do tend to stop the ball. Yeah. You know where the ball is if it goes in a bunker. That's the thing. It's not bouncing off anywhere else. Now let's have a look at this one. See if we can't do something better here. Drop it around about there-ish. You think? Oh, yeah. If I try to do it, it's not going to go anywhere, is it? If I try to do it. Smooth turn. Smooth turn. You know, how long's the game been out now? 3 years? Longer? I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, smooth turn would be nice. Just as an option to turn it on, you know. Not like most VR games have got the option smooth turn or snap turn, haven't they? Alligator crocodile thing, you know. Yeah, it would be nice. Smooth turn. Yeah. You know, just have a look and see if you can't tidy up those rough edges, because I've noticed a lot on quite a few courses. You get to like the edge of something, and there is quite literally there is an example, but that is a very mild example. I've seen things where it's like whoop whoop like that. I'm like, yeah, and your ball's got stuck up right against it, and you're like, yeah, you can't play it, you know. But yeah, yeah, things like that. So I think maybe it's time for me to walk away from Golf Plus for a while, as a I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that kind of experience, but not walk away from Golf Plus as a thing that I will occasionally make videos about. No, because I will always make videos about Golf Plus. I will, you know, but don't expect it to be right. Yeah, I need to do. Yeah, it's just going to be me. Yeah, saying my silly things and yeah. And I'm playing badly. That's what it... Oh, why has it gone all the way over there? Yeah, because you were aiming over there, mate. Was it? Was that what I was doing? Yeah, probably. Where is Bay Hill, by the way? It must be south of the United States, because the alligators, yeah, because they've only got them in the south, haven't they? They don't have them all over the place, do they? Like walking down the high street. They don't have that. Oh, they're supposed to have them in the sewers, don't they? Yeah, do they? Urban legends and all that. Yeah, alligators in the New York sewers. Is that right? I don't know. I mean, obviously they've got them in the zoo, have they? Well, yeah. If they're going to have them anywhere, they would have them in the zoo, I suppose. Christ Almighty, that's taking me. Is that 2 to get here, or have I taken 3 already? Seems like it's just a really long way. Yeah, it's a really long way away. Ho, 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 ho. I'm going to take another minute. Bing, bong, bang. There's quite a few par 5s on this one, isn't there? Bay Hill, I thought was it a par 71? Don't know. But it just seems to be, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm playing every hole like a par 5. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's where the confusion's coming in. Is that enough? Oh, just a bloody nibbly knobbly niffnoff. Didn't go in the bunker this time, which is good. How the hell is this going to go? So it's downhill, it says. Yeah? Yeah, and there it's even more downhill, so it must go uphill a little bit. Yeah? And there it stops being as much downhill. So you would expect, sort of like here-ish. Yeah. But then again, it is 60 bloody, yeah, something foot away. So do that. Do that. That should be turning, shouldn't it now? Should that turn more than that? Do you think? Should that have turned more than that? By my thinking, I can't bend down. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't bend down. By my thinking, that should have turned a lot more. Yeah, that one. it seemed like it raced on. Whereas the other one, way back when, where it was downhill, and it just stopped. And it's like, inconsistencies. So I mean, there's inconsistencies. Yeah. So therefore, it isn't a level playing field. It isn't a level playing field for everybody. I don't know. That should be turning a lot more than that. Yeah. The speed of those lines indicate to me that it turns quite a lot. Yeah. I'm doing well. Well, I don't think we'll get plus 30. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with getting under 100. I suppose I could, in theory, reach that water. In theory. Yeah. Yeah. So I won't. Oh, Christ, what was that? There's me T-peg. What was that? Did I make the fairway? Just. Christ almighty, that was it made a funny noise, didn't it, as well? It went quang. It was like a quang rather than a quack. Like quang, like a quack. Yeah. It made a funny noise. Yeah, I just made some funny noises just then. Yeah. Yeah, because I can. All right, now, that flag is right up close to the front of the bloody green thing. Yeah, so we don't want to go for the flag, because if we go for the flag, not that I feel as though I could anyway, I'm going to be in the water. So I really should be going for over the back of the flag thing. Yeah. Oh, God almighty. Oh, God almighty. Yeah. That's bounced a bloody long way, innit? Yeah, that has bounced a bloody long way. Yeah. Into the water. Replay, please. Right. Wait a minute, mate. Wait a minute. I want to go over there. Where did it hit? Somewhere around about there, didn't it? Yeah? Somewhere about there. Okay. Now, where are you? I can't even see where you are now. Mate, where are you? Where's your ball? Where did I come? What am I doing up there? Yeah, I'm not in the right place, am I? Yeah, let's come back a bit. Can we? Where the bloody hell's the ball? Where did it? Here we are. This is what I wanted to see. Somewhere. Oh, no, can we bring that back a bit? It hits somewhere over here then. Is that right? Sorry to be messing about. Where is it? Aha. I wanted to see exactly the point of impact. There we are. I wanted to see the point of impact. Yeah, I suppose it has hit. What has it actually hit? It's hit the sky. There we are. Yeah, this is fun. There we are. Yeah, I suppose it's hit sort of there, hasn't it? Coming in from that angle. Yeah, that shouldn't bounce that way. Sorry, that should bounce that way. At worst, that way. That's coming in from that angle, and it's bounced that way. Yeah? It's hit it like a brick wall. It's hit it like a vertical surface, rather than a horizontal surface. That has and gone. Yeah. 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 No. Place it. Place that ball there, please. Yeah. So yeah, inconsistent. That was probably a bad example, but it's the only example I've got at the moment because. Oh God, I've hit that too hard. Oh. It's the only example I've got because that was the shot I played. Yeah. I don't keep this footage. You know, once I've done it, I don't keep it. I'm not one of those guys who keep all of that footage, so I've got all that evidence for forevermore. Once it's done, once it's put together and uploaded, that's it. Ooh, that balanced on the edge. Yeah. That balanced on the bloody edge. Where are we now? I'm not going to reach that. Got no chance of reaching that. Not with these sticks. I'll try some different sticks. Yeah. Now. We've got these. Oh. Did I actually hit a good shot then? That weren't bad, was it? Where we've got these points that we get for completing certain amount, experience points, and we get coins that we can spend in the shop. What are they actually for? I've got thousands and thousands and thousands. When I first started playing the game, I was like, I'll get myself some different clubs, different this, but they're all the same, aren't they? There's no variation, All the sets of clubs are exactly the same as each other. They might look a bit different, but they don't do anything different. Swapping out the things doesn't make the ball go any further, does it? Yeah, the shafts and the stuff. Yeah. So yeah. I bloody parred one. 14th hole. I nearly missed it, but yeah, I parred one. Guys. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's good. Who put that hedge there? A damn stupid place to put a hedge, isn't it? Hey? That is a damn stupid place to put a hedge. Yeah. We go that way. Aim for that building. But yeah. What is that? Oh, that's a different one. We've done that one, didn't we? We did that one. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this one now. Are we? I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we're going that way. I believe that's where we're going. Yeah, when I tell you, doing it that with the short backswing and the short follow through, I can hit it. I can hit it a bloody fair distance, and that was pretty damn straight. I can do it, but because of what's happened, again, where am I going? I've got to go through that whole process of rebuilding my swing again, because the problem that I've got isn't going to go away. It's not going to suddenly get better and I'll never have it again. Because of the muscle problem I've got, that has now gone again. Not gone again. On the opposite side, it's gone. So therefore, that is now always going to be a weak spot, because my muscles don't really heal anymore, kind of thing. Oh, that was just a little chip, and that hurt because I tensed my back up doing that, and that's what I've got to not do. But yeah, this is me moaning again. Poor old me, silly old sausage. Yeah. But I just wanted to reassure people that I am still alive. I am still playing golf, although not anywhere near as frequently as I was. So I've dropped out of the tour. I won't be doing the tour again. It's pointless dropping out and then 6 months later going back in again. It's just pointless. You climb up the ladder again only to fall back down again. It's just pointless. I got up to 783rd in the world. That was my highest place. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's good enough for me. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I can live with that. I can die a happy man. That's in the bunker, isn't it? No, it's not. Surprisingly enough. Yep. But yeah, clap, clap. Guys, I love them little trees. They're nice. Yeah. Yeah, we won't be parring this one, will we? Nope. It's downhill again, though. So yeah, there will be occasional Golf Plus content. Probably about as regular as there has been. It just went dead straight, didn't it? Dead bloody straight. If I'd have hit it straight at the hole, it would have ended up over there, I'm sure. You bugger. Yeah, you bugger. So yeah, there will still be Golf Plus content. But I think... I think, after the amount of time that this game has been out there, yeah, I think maybe it's time for a Golf Plus 2, maybe, an enhanced version. Fix a lot of the things. Maybe it is. Maybe it's time for something. So maybe it's time for something. I don't know what I'm trying to say now. But maybe it's time for something. Look, there's the leaderboard. I'm not losing and I'm not winning because nobody's on there. Yeah. Nobody's up there. So nobody's having any, nobody's having any, champagne suppers. What? Oh, up. I've hit it up the thing. I've hit it up the fairway. Yeah. Squeeze me. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice over there, look. Oh, where's it gone? It was all bright and shiny from over there, and it's not shiny anymore. When I was over there, it's almost like it completely changed. Then what happened there? There it is. Look, see, it's all shiny in there. And then when I get close to it, it's all got It's when you get close, they put the lights out. They don't want people. They don't want people looking, do they? I don't remember this hole at all. I don't remember that. That going wibbly wobbly wibbly there. I don't remember that. So it must be a very long time since we played Bay Hill on the tour, I presume, because I don't remember any of this. I'm going to go with a 3, and hopefully try and get because another par 5. Look, out of the 18 holes, I think at least 20 of them have been par 5s. I think, yeah, I want to get over the water. That's what I want to do. Oh God, where am I gone? Where have I gone? Oh God. No. That wouldn't have got over the water anyway, would it? No. Maybe if I'd have bounced it off the bridge, I would have had I would have had more chance. Yeah. Put it between my legs, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Up. Christ almighty. Woo. Yeah. It is a great game. Don't get me wrong. It is a great game. But it is, when you actually start to look underneath the covers, when you actually start getting a bit up close and personal, there are some rough edges. There are some things that maybe don't work as good as other bits. Basically, that's all I suppose I'm trying to say. Yeah. I don't think dropping out of the... Oh, God, where am I aiming? I don't think... Yeah, dropping out of the tour is a bad thing. Really. I've played it long enough. I've got as high as I could ever possibly hope to get. And... yeah, that's basically it. Now, that should come back, shouldn't it? Because that's on a slope. You can see it's on a slope. It's got the dirty... It's not come back very far, is it? Oh, what is that? What does Meta Horizon turn on the lights in your space? The light is on and it's right above my bloody head. Meta bloody Quest bloody Horizon bloody Zuckerberg people. Yeah. We'll blame the Quest updates on that because they do like to change things and break things and then 6 months later repair things and then break something else. They do like to do that. Yeah, that's going to keep rolling all the way up to the edge of the hole. Almost. Oh, bloody most. Yeah. Oh, bloody most, isn't it? Guys, I said, hey, I mean, I've said this before, things like this, I mean, I find this sort of fantastic. There is a lot of attention to detail gone into a lot of these courses. A hell of a lot of attention to detail. But then there's other things which are like, well, yeah, you've done that, but why did you not do that? It's prioritise. That's the word, isn't it? Prioritise. Yeah, 20 over. Yeah, I was hoping to get under 20 over. That was my hope, but unless I hole out here, it's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, I'm going to have to use a 5 because I just won't reach that. And there's more bloody water here, look. Yeah, they've decided to book... I do not remember any of these holes. Quite literally. Maybe the first few, because I remember it being a very long course, but... Yeah, none of this. That's hit the people. That has killed some people, that has. Oh, I forgot to mention. Something funny happened. I think this was. Yeah. You take a free. I'm gonna relieve myself here. Yeah. I'm gonna have a. Yeah. This was. Ooh, probably. It must be 2 weeks ago now. Must be. Just after I'd really hurt myself again. And I was trying to struggle through, trying to soldier on, and it was just like, yeah, obvious. I hit this try. Similar sort of position to this. Maybe the galleries were a bit lower, I think. And it hit into the gallery, quite literally into the gallery, and it bounced around inside there and stopped in there. It actually stopped inside the gallery. And I could get into the gallery, and I was in there. I was in there with Patricia and all the guys. I was in there. Yeah, it's a shame I weren't recording it. I was actually in there. And I could move about and I could get right up close and personal to them. Yeah, poke them in the eye and all that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, I've got a shot to play. How many have I had now? Second shot. Right, this one needs to go in. Done it? Yeah? It's about time we had one of these that went in. Yeah? That's not going in, is it? It's only just reached the bloody green. Yeah, there's a huge step up there, isn't there? You know, when you think about it. Yeah. Nobody's been walking on that grass because it's not been trod down at all, has it? No. Right, some of these people, they are quite literally zombies, aren't they? Yeah. The people would be nice if it update the people models as well. That would be nice because they're only like repeated patterns, aren't they? So yeah, you probably invest a little bit more and get some more assets. Get some more assets. Yeah, update the people. Yeah, that'll be fun. Turn. Why are you not turning, ball? The lines are going that way. Come on. Yeah. Look, yeah. Come on. Stop it now. Stop it now. Yeah, clippity clop clap clap. 21. I parred one. Yeah. Oh God. Why would you have more water? Why would you do that? Has there always been this much water on this course? I mean, seriously. So that is that there over the greenhouse. Yeah, I don't want to go over the greenhouse. I want to aim for the people up there because if I go over the greenhouse, I am in the water, aren't I? Yeah. So. Oh, that's far too far that way. How? Hoo. It's far too far that way. Oochie boochie. Who lives on that bloody in that house on top of that bloody? That is a weird looking thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you gotta go up. That's. Oh, you go up. Can I go? Can I go up? Can't go up, can I? No. That's where they sell all the bloody all the meat pies. Yeah, and packets of pork scratchings. That's where they sell all that. Yeah. 189. I'm going to go with a rather exorbitant 3-stick club and try not to get it in the water. 3-stick club. Oh, that's in the water. That is in the water, guys. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, it's going to put me all the way back over there, isn't it? Yeah. I'll put it on the fairway then. Yeah, I'll drop it there and it'll bounce and roll onto the fairway. Yeah. Doom. Right. Yeah, we're going to go with a 9 one. Going to go with a 9 one. 9's not. It could be. Could be the one to use. Yeah. It did. Oh. Yeah. 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 Right. So, party is. So it's going. I'm going to say cheers in a minute now. I hope I've not upset anybody with this video. I hope I've not annoyed anybody. I hope I've not said anything that's been offensive to anybody. It's just my opinions. I'm just speaking. You know, nothing is rehearsed. I just waffle as I do. Just waffle as I do, and yeah, and some of what I say might make sense. The majority of it probably doesn't. Yeah. Look at that. That has taken me a ridiculous amount of time to play this round. Probably about 45, 50 minutes now. Yeah. Go away. Another thing. Yeah. It's all very well. When you've finished a round, can we minimise all this so that we don't have to have it in front of us? You know, we want to see the scenery. You know, I've never seen any of this. Honestly, never seen. Oh, there goes me. Yeah, that headset battery is low. Please plug in your headset. Yeah. Boom, 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 it said. So I'll say cheers until the next time. Can't say when it's going to be, But there will be a next time. But it won't be as, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It'll be like, yeah, I'm having a round of golf kind of thing. Because, yeah, that's what I wanted to do at that time. So, cheers.